Hello everybody, welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I was just doing this and I said why not film it? I'm gonna make like a veggie and potato mash. And I don't think I've ever done this on camera before, so I want to share it with you. So normally I would use broccoli with spinach or some herbs, but I don't have any broccoli, so I'm using what I have. I have some fresh spinach and I have some fresh string beans, and a few pieces of pepper and onion. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then the potatoes are boiling. I boil them with the skin because you want to incorporate the skin into the dish. So let me show you how I'm doing the spinach. I'm not going to put that in because that's not going to blend in well with the mashed potato. Yeah. So you rinse them off really good. Although they say they come washed already, and just see how I'm cutting the skins off? Yeah, okay. So glad I decided to film this. Yeah. So like I said, I mean, you can leave that in if you want, but it doesn't blend in well with the mashed potato, okay? So let's move this out the way so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm on the couch because I'm in pain, so I don't want to stand. So I'm on the couch at my daughter's house. Okay, so this is my new house. This is currently my bed where I've been sleeping. Yeah. So what you do is, okay, so you see how I have these piled up right here, and then you want to dice them really, really tiny because you want it to blend in with the mash. And I'm just using a small knife, and that's just because I don't feel good and I don't want to have a big knife and accidentally cut myself. And also, I need to prep these veggies tiny, and normally when I'm prepping veggies tiny, I'll use a paring knife. Make sure you have a paring knife in your kitchen. It's very important. So slice it like that, and then turn it sideways, and then come back. Or if you have a big knife, you can just kind of, chop it like that. Yeah. But I don't want to miss, so I want to make sure I get every little piece because I want it to blend well with the mash. And when we get to that step, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I don't want big chunks of veggies in my mashed potatoes. So I'm doing mashed potatoes with, I guess, veggies. I normally use green vegetables. It turns the mash green. It's so delicious. Okay, so let me finish this up. And then when we move to the green, I'll show you how to do the green beans. Let me just finish this up. Okay, so now I'm going to do the string beans and just pick the stem off. Make sure you clean everything. I have already cleaned all the vegetables really, really good. And then you just kind of stack them together and then just cut them into tiny dices. You can leave it whole actually if you prefer it like that. Excuse me, it won't mess up the dish. And like I said, I've only done this with broccoli and spinach and herbs. I've never used a green bean. But this is what I bought, so this is what I want to use. And this is why I decided to do this dish, because my veggies are going bad. Yeah. So, excuse me, so potatoes are not that healthy for you, but that's what's here, so that's what I'm going to use. And you can also make this dish with sweet potatoes to make it even healthier. Or even you could use some yuca, which is healthier than potato. But with yuca, you can't keep the skin on. Okay, so let me finish. I just wanted to show you how it's done. I'm going to do the same thing to my scallion, and I have a pepper. Normally when I make this dish, I use all green vegetables. Yeah, I'm going to use this pepper. I have this. I may use a tiny bit, but maybe I probably won't even use it here. And then I have a green pepper. The only thing is I'm going to use a little tiny bit of onion, just a little bit, because I have this green onion, so that'll be fine. Yeah. Anything else I'm using? Oh, and I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in here. Okay, and this is the pepper. So, so you see how I'm slicing it thin so I can dice it. If you have a round piece, just slice it on the round. Ooh, this smells so delicious. What kind of pepper is that? I asked for habanero pepper, which would be this. But they sent these because they didn't have them. But I had bought some of these before from the farmer's market. What are they called? They have a name, of course. I can't think of it. Yeah. So then you slice them like that, and then turn them on the side, and then just give it a quick dice. Even if you have like a blender mixer, you could put these in there and dice them up too. Or you could even puree it and then just blend it into your mash. Yeah. Okay, I need a few more pieces. And then I'm not going to cook those seeds, so I'm going to cut that out. If you want to leave them in, you're more than welcome. But they don't blend in with the mashed potato well. So, am I filming? Yes. Okay, I'm filming. And then you see how you turn it sideways. Get that small dice. It's a little patient, you know. Okay, there we have it. And then we'll do the same thing with the scallion. Slide that out the way. And I want, excuse me, most of this green in, but some is kind of rotten, so I'm going to discard that. I think this type of pieces are good for when you boiling stews or soup, but not in a dish like this. Okay, and let me give it a few strokes down to make it a smaller dice. Just slicing it, and then turn it this way, and then just cut. And I'll decide not to put any onion, because this will be enough onion here. Okay, and then I want a little bit of this. This way I don't have to bother cutting the onion up. And I'm just going to do a really thin slice. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and I don't think I'm going to use the hot pepper. I think this pepper will be good enough. Because the potato is very, how you say, bland, and some spice to it may just I'm going to add a little bit. I just can't help myself. Because it'll bring some flavor and texture to the dish, so why not? You guys know I love this pepper. You see how easy the paring knife works? If you had a bigger knife, it's much harder to do this. But then also the bigger knife, you can go like that, but you miss. And I don't want to miss. I want to dice it all up. Okay. Did I do everything? Oh, I had a little tiny piece of my daughter has pepper, but not green pepper, so I have a little piece left. So I'm just going to crack that off. Good, so what's the back burner then? And then just do the same thing with the green pepper. Okay, so the next we're gonna go to the stove and then we'll start there. Okay, so I'm boiling the potatoes. And then I started the stir fry here. I just put all the veggies in there and I added some minced garlic and some fresh thyme. I don't have my ring light, so I can't hold it I'll just come back every now and then. Yeah. So I'm going to saute this up. I got olive oil and some butter. And then once these are done, I'm going to just give them a mash. I'm going to leave the skin on. It looks yummy, doesn't it? Yes, very healthy. Very, very healthy. So I mashed the potatoes. The big potatoes are still boiling, so that's why I haven't been able to complete the dish. I can't find my daughter's masher, and she stepped out, so I'm using this fork just to, you can just back mash. And like I said, I'm leaving the skin. I have some butter in there, and then once the other potatoes come out, it's two more left. They're bigger than these. I should have used all small potatoes. That's a tip. Use all small potatoes. They'll cook quicker. And I'm just going to fold this in. This is the vegetable mix. I'm just going to fold it in. I'm not going to mix. I'm not going to mash. I'm just going to fold it in. And folding is just you gently folding it in. And then once I do that, then I'll show you and I'll plate it up and show you. Did I even show what I was busy talking? But there it is. Okay. It looks yummy already. Okay, so I'm exhausted. It's kind of hot. Guess I can put the air on. So I'm just, like I said, I'm folding it in. I did add some milk because the potatoes were a bit thick. And then just fold this vegetable in. And it's done. It's done. That's all you have to do. Sorry. Scrumptious, scrumptious, scrumptious. Okay, I'm all done. Bon appetit. You could even serve this for Thanksgiving if you like. It's a great addition. I guess the light is so dull. I'm so sorry, but guess you could add some gravy. Yeah. So I haven't tasted it, but I'm sure it's yummy. Like I said, I never use the green bean. I normally do it with broccoli, herbs, and spinach. Yeah. And I think I need to add a little bit more butter. But bon appetit. I hope you enjoy it and God bless.